Diane Lane is one of those actresses who seems to have been around forever, effortlessly charming audiences for decades. But did you know there's an amusing theory that claims she might have contributed to global warming? Yeah, it's a bit of a stretch, but stay with me. This theory has everything to do with her unforgettable performances and, well, her stunning beauty. Back in the 80s, Diane Lane first gained attention with roles in films like The Outsiders and Rumblefish. Even then, she was known for her captivating presence. It wasn't just her talent that made people take notice. It was her screen presence, her effortless ability to light up a scene. And here's where things get interesting. There's a tongue-in-cheek joke among fans that Diane Lane's on-screen moments are so breathtaking, they're capable of heating up the planet. Sounds funny, right? But let's not forget that Lane's beauty and talent have made many scenes truly unforgettable. Her breakthrough came with the romantic drama A Little Romance when she was just 14 years old. Even then, critics were predicting a bright future for her. Fast forward a few years, and Lane continued to impress in movies like Streets of Fire and The Cotton Club. By the 90s, she had established herself as a versatile actress who could handle both dramatic and romantic roles with ease. But what really pushed her into the global spotlight was her performance in Unfaithful in 2002. Now, if you've seen Unfaithful, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. That film wasn't just another romantic drama. It was intense, emotional, and most importantly, it featured Diane Lane at her absolute best. Her portrayal of a woman caught in a complicated affair earned her an Academy Award nomination. And yes, those steamy scenes in the movie, well, let's just say they were so hot that people jokingly blamed her for melting the ice caps. Of course, this is all in good fun. No one really thinks Diane Lane caused global warming, but it speaks to how memorable her performances are. She has this rare ability to draw viewers in, making them feel every emotion her character goes through. That's what makes her such a standout star in Hollywood. Apart from her undeniable talent, there's no ignoring how Diane Lane's beauty has been a topic of admiration throughout her career. Unlike many celebrities who chase trends or try to reinvent themselves constantly, Lane has always maintained a classic, timeless look. She's aging gracefully, and if anything, she's become even more stunning over the years. It's no surprise that she's often been called one of the most beautiful women in Hollywood. But what makes her even more attractive is her down-to-earth nature. Despite being in the spotlight for so long, Lane has managed to keep her private life relatively low-key. She's not one to chase publicity or make headlines for the wrong reasons. Instead, she focuses on her craft and continues to deliver excellent performances, whether in blockbuster hits or indie films. One interesting thing about Diane Lane is her versatility. Not every actor can switch between genres as effortlessly as she does. Whether it's a heart-wrenching drama, a light-hearted romantic comedy, or even an action-packed thriller, Lane always brings her a game. And that's probably why directors love working with her. Another memorable role of hers was in the movie Under the Tuscan Sun. This film gave us another chance to see Lane's charm on full display. Playing a woman who moves to Italy to start a new life after a messy divorce, she made the character feel so real and relatable. It's one of those films that fans love to rewatch, partly because of its feel-good storyline, and partly because of Lane's wonderful performance. But let's not forget her more recent roles. In recent years, Lane has appeared in popular films like Man of Steel and Justice League, playing Superman's adoptive mother, Martha Kent. Even in a supporting role, she managed to leave an impact. That's the magic of Diane Lane. Whether she's the lead or part of the ensemble, she always stands out. So, did Diane Lane really cause global warming with those scenes? Well, of course not. But the fact that people joke about it shows just how powerful her performances are. She has a way of making scenes unforgettable, of making you feel the heat, the tension, the emotion. And that's what makes her such a beloved figure in Hollywood. If you're a fan of Diane Lane, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you're new to her work, you now have plenty of reasons to check out her films. Whether it's her early roles in the 80s, her award-nominated performance in Unfaithful, or her more recent work in big-budget films, Diane Lane never disappoints. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below about your favorite Diane Lane movie. See you in the next video.